Hello and welcome to another episode of Rapid Fire Question Time with the UK's most trusted pump experts. And today we're here with our head designer Tim, and the question we've got is, what is a duty standby and a duty assist configuration, and what is the difference between them?
So a duty standby system is a two-pump system where each of the pumps can do the full required flow of the system. A duty assist, on the other hand, is it requires two pumps to do the complete flow of the system. So with a typical duty standby system is great for use in foul pumping stations where you've got one pump as redundancy. So should one pump fail for any particular reason, you've got a secondary pump that will do the full flow, giving an engineer time to get to site and replace or repair one of the pumps whilst the other pump keeps up with the flow as expected. Duty assist, on the other hand, doesn't work quite in the same way, so it will require two pumps to do the full flow, and it's good for surface water pumping stations where you may have a variable flow, or you may have to design the pumping station to pump for a storm, a 1 in 100 year storm, plus 40% climate change. These pump stations are great when there's not so much flow going into the pumping station. It uses a smaller pump with a lower flow, thereby using less energy to keep the flow going. But when a storm event comes, you've got both pumps to operate and pump the full flow from the system. So that is a short answer to the difference between duty standby and duty assist.
So if I'm right in thinking, so duty standby is when you have two pumps and one, so on their own they can manage, and if one fails they can switch over to the other, as well as during each pump cycle. But duty assist is where you have one pump running on a rainy day and both pumps run on a really rainy day.
In short, yes, that's correct. Yep. So duty assist is great where you may have multiple flow rates, and we can calculate the types of pumps you require in the system to ensure that you're hitting both those lower flow rates for the smaller storms and the higher flow rates when you do get that 1 in 100 year storm. Or on other schemes there may be other requirements for different flow rates, but we can use a duty assist system to calculate and get the best pumping solution for the site.
Fantastic. That's all for this episode. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.